All right, hi, I'm Aria. This is for my intro to Bible and theology class. A piece of art, music, movie that I wanted to say that I really enjoy. One of my favorites. It's actually my favorite book, but there is a movie on it, East of Eden. So I think this counts, but the book is way better than the movie. I got the movie just to see if they, did the book any justice, but this is by John Steinbeck. You probably have read like The Pearl or Of Mice and Men or Grapes of Wrath in high school, but this book, it's a little bit big, but it's a really great book, and I read this before I became a Christian, and it was my favorite book then, and it is still one of my favorite books. I don't know if it's technically considered a Christian book, but it has a lot of biblical themes, and to oversimplify it, it follows generations of a family that are in this cycle of the story of Cain and Abel, which you can read about in like Genesis 4, it's 3 and 4. It's like about two brothers that bring a sacrifice to God, or an offering to God, and he likes Abel's offering, and he tells Cain, like, do better, basically, long story short, and instead of doing better, Cain gets mad, and he takes out his brother Abel, and God puts a mark on his head, and he travels east of Eden, and that's where the name of the book comes from. And the generations that this book focuses on, the family, it's brothers that are like stuck in this cycle of one hurting the other. It's just such a good book, so I highly recommend it, even if the first few chapters are really a little bit hard to get through because it's like historical fiction, but there's a lot more underlying biblical themes in it that I just love, and this is actually how I first started coming to church, was because this was my favorite book, and the church that I stumbled into, they were doing a series on Genesis, and I was like, oh, I would like to know more about Eden, because my favorite book is East of Eden, and that was like God personally, I feel like, inviting me into church was something that I was truly interested in. But yeah, okay, cool, thanks, bye.